All right, this one, they didn't change the box at all. They didn't change the box. This is the Luk.AI. Of course, everybody's playing around with artificial intelligence and things like that. There's a lot of cues on here that I'm going to have to look up for certain, because there's just a lot going on with the shoe. Kind of looks like a Puma. It looks a lot like a Puma. It's like they took the RSX, the RS basketball, the J. Cole sneaker. That's what it reminds me of. They got this synthetic kind of Durabuck on here. And on the back it says none exerius. None exerius. 77. None desistest. I gotta look that up. I'll put the description next to me somewhere so you can see what that means. I'm not sure if this joint is glow in the dark or not, but they didn't change the outsole. Didn't change the outsole. The Luka 1 had the same flight plate. It has the Formula 23 foam. But you know what they did change? And it's bugging me out. The original Luka was 110, and I was like, that's a fantastic price point. The Jai is now 110. They have jacked this Luka 2 up to 130. And I'm like, why? Why? It's the same outsole. You didn't change any tooling here. You kind of changed this. You do have this kind of 360 containment around the shoe with this Durabuck, and it seems to be pretty breathable because you can't see through it. I got to get to the close-up. But you know what? I'm going to give you the details on the inside of the box here because I like to go in and make sure things are legit. Are people bootlegging these? Probably not. But it is what? The QC stamp 0401 23 26. The next stamp is F over 11. So 0401 23. I'm glad that's in order now. It used to be military. The size label for this 10.5 small code is VW1. Dates of production 01, 04, 23, 2, 03, 14, 23, 03, 14, 04, 01, 23, 4 weeks. Perfect, man. We are right on point. This tongue feels like anaphone, so I know somebody's like, but that's Under Armour, and I'm like, yeah, it feels like anaphone. And I said the same thing about the GT Cut, which was an excellent basketball shoe. This feels just like the GT Cut. It's got that L7 logo for Luka, but this is the artificial intelligence joint, and it has a 2 here, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 dash is going down the front. I need to look that up and see what it means. There's got to be a meaning to it. Nothing on a Jordan shoe is placed there by accident. So if you see anything on a Jordan shoe, you have to know that it's there on purpose. Now I'm looking for other cues on the shoe before I come and do this close-up so you guys can see it. The Jordan Luka 2, black, glow, grand purple. Yeah, that glows in the dark. It does. It glows in the dark. It looks good. The other shoe, the 110 was a better price point. I don't know why they would go up to 130 on this shoe, man. Kids love this guy. And I don't know what this says around the outside. I'm going to do close-ups on all of these different details. And hopefully somebody else is doing a really more detailed breakdown because this shoe definitely needs a stronger breakdown than what I'm going to give you right now. But you will get to see it. And the style code is DX8733-001. And UPC for this 10.5 is 196-608-345-572 with a 16 at the end. I'm going to look at my last 3 here, 572. I'm good to go. And it's made in Vietnam. So it's made in Vietnam. But this is the Luk.AI, Luka 2 AI. Not Allen Iverson, artificial intelligence. I don't know if I can give you anything else. And it does have that jump, man, on the tongue. A lot of different styling cues, man. It is definitely a lot stronger than the previous Luka 2. Much stronger. Much stronger. Feels more sturdy. The other one was a little bit kind of flimsy looking. Just kind of like the Jai. It's very flimsy looking. But let's get to the close-up so you guys can see these details on it. And I'll shut up and just give you a nice spin of the shoe. Close-up. As always, the goal is to give you a really good look at the shoe in the close-up. So you can, it's almost better to have the sneaker like this, where you can get a nice look at it, and you can make a decision on if you want to purchase it. But this is the Luk.AI. And I will give you those small cues that I discussed back at the back. So none desistas. None desistas. I got it. Non exterius 77. I'll look that up and I'll be able to tell you what's happening with that. Now, I just noticed that there's there's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots at the back. And I just realized it's Luka's number. I feel dumb. All right, so 7 dots, 77, 77. And then I told you at the front of the shoe, 7, 7. I feel smart again, all of a sudden. I'm going to wrap that video up. Not a whole lot to talk about. It's not a bad looking shoe, man. It looks good. Looks good. They did a great job with this Luka. That's it. See you guys on the next one. Peace. Still kind of looks like a Charlotte Hornets color instead of a Dallas Mavericks though. But that's it. I don't know what this says. If anybody knows what this says, maybe I'll do something special. I don't know. But I don't know what that says on this little button. I'm not sure. I'll do a little research. See you guys on the next one. Peace.